Can you tell us a little bit more about what led you to that decision and kind of the evolution of that into now the larger Headspace company?
So I said this, but a lot of it was really driven by burnout. So as a clinician and as a manager in other fields, just feeling like care was not going to be scaled through the one-to-one model. I have so many memories of walking out into the waiting room in whatever clinic or setting I was working in, and just seeing a waiting room packed or seeing a line out the door and thinking, we have to be able to innovate here because the one therapist to one patient on a 50-minute hour is really never going to serve the need. So I was really interested in creatively solving that. And I had heard about Ginger. I came across the job posting. At that point, it was for a position that was for 5 hours a week. And I thought, well, maybe I can do that in addition to my current job, which was at a university at the time. And then got into conversations, learned more about it, quickly through conversations, realized this is actually a much bigger role. And it was a head of psychology role. So I was really excited. I was able to bring my leadership skills to bear, really help develop the program, the team. But it felt like sort of jumping off into the abyss in a way, because I was coming from perhaps the most traditional and stable setting, being at a university and a counseling center there and doing a lot of leadership there, but really in a pretty traditional role, to a company that was new and small and had had some traction in market, but there was a lot yet to be proved out. And I didn't know many people in telehealth. My husband happens to be in telehealth, so he'd made the switch maybe a year or two before, but really it felt very new. And so I had this sense of, all right, well, I'm kind of at the end of the road for everything else I want to do. So I'm going to take this risk and we'll just see where it goes. And luckily I was able to do that and privileged enough to have the support where I could make it happen.